Where did the flowers come from?
From the greenhouse.
Dahlia was here?
No, Lee brought them over.
Huh. She's here fairly often these days. And yet she never drops by for a chat.
She tries to cheer me up occasionally.
Does it work?
Yeah. I laughed.
Well, you laugh about everything, which can sometimes be highly inappropriate given the circumstances.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still miserable. No harm done. At least Lee treats me normal these days.
Well, that wasn't a good conversation to start on. How are you doing? At least you're doing good. Harmony. Can't do that. There's a lot of routine we can do. Oh, that's a Melville company. Okay. Well, I guess you can sew until it's bedtime. Is this the thing you're working on? Okay, well, hello you and welcome to some kind of Fox content and welcome back to Closer the Distance. This life sim dealing with grief and loss. And speaking of loss, I feel like I have lost the good endings with this game. I've been doing terribly in this game, especially these last couple of episodes. I haven't been able to manage people very well. But hopefully we can change that in this one. I don't know how much more there is of the game, because like people are leaving, people are letting go, people are getting the stuff done that they needed to get. Well, they're not, because I neither finished the cemetery nor the both lodge that we were trying to build. So I don't know how this is gonna resolve in any way. Hopefully we can do something to make it resolve in a good way. Why can't I check on him? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave you, to your own accord then, Connie. At least for now. And yeah, in the last one, Lee, Galia, Bodhi, they all left. I think Sek is somewhat determined to leave. Yeah, his belonging is all the way down, so that's not good. And if Axel portrays happiness, then Pia takes that as an attack on the grief that she's feeling. It ain't going well. Can I... Oh, she's sad. Well, it says she's okay. And she's longing, but... doesn't really look that way. Hang on, thumbnail. I don't know. Well, what am I to do here? What can I do? It feels like the more I do, the more it messes everything up. There's gotta be something I can do with Connie here instead of just like letting her sew all day. Can I not visit the grave? Can I anything here? Nope. Is there anything at all I can do? Nope. So... and you have no wishes that I can work on with you? We're not gonna finish the boat lodge, so what's the point? Keep Melville company? Well, he ain't there and I can't check on him for some reason. Chem's office can't stay like this forever, it's not right. Can I do something about that? Can I help the people with their wishes and needs while being Connie, because I'm not in control of Melville, so I can't do anything with him. I can't do anything. Oh, wait.
Sis, you okay? I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're clearly not okay. And it's okay to not be okay. Well, I go check on Melville now. Nope. And he's at his wife's grave. I wish I could do something. Hang on, River just woke up. Maybe I can do something with her. They are not here anymore. Can I feed the chickens while they are gone? No. Can I tend to the flowers while they are gone? No. Oh, it's a beautiful, like, greenhouse they have. Why can't I do anything? I just wanna do. Well, maybe it's for the best that I'm not in control of stuff. Can you go do this? No, because you have barely woken up. Recognition. You know what? You can go chat to Henrietta, because Henrietta has been here a long time. Maybe she will have something to say. I like the music. The music is good. I love the art style. What is this car all about? Ah. Just gonna speed up time here. Here we go.
Hey, Henrietta. I thought that you should know that, we resumed work on the boat lodge.
Well, if it's what your father wants, it's what he gets. Yesterby is his property, after all.
I know it wasn't your vision for Yesterby, but it will help on so many levels.
Don't waste your breath on me. I made my peace. This place will never be a quaint little fishing village again. And I won't be around to see what becomes of it anyway. That's up to you people to figure out.
Maybe there is a way to make everyone happy with it.
There isn't. Now, please leave. I am not in a very sociable mood today.
Ah, well that went horrible. Hang on, whoops. Do that. Can I? No, I cannot. Can you... You're very hungry, so maybe you should go deal with that first, and then... I guess we'll go build the boat lodge. I mean, it's not gonna get done. And why can't Connie talk to anyone? Can I go check on Melville? I can't. Ugh. Well... At this point, I feel like I'm just sitting idle by and watching it all disintegrate. Go check on the dog. The dog is good. Like, there he is. He's a good little... Ah! Go, Connie. You can go pet the dog. Have you eaten yet? Nope. So Bowden needs cash up front. Screw this. I get away here fast. Yeah. So I need Zack to eat. Oh, wait. There was something going on up here. Ah, I missed it. It's just Axel checking on his sheep. Zach, I really need you to go eat. Well. At least Connie's going to pet the dog, so that's good. That's nice. I'm gonna keep tabs on Zach to see once he have eaten so we can do something. Oh no, the dog is leaving again. Go! Oh! His hunger is going up. Pet the dog, pet the dog. Anything I can do over here? Well, I can make a campfire. Well, that was lovely. Time to hopefully work on stuff. See, if I had money, I could do that. Ask for money. No, we're not gonna do that. I have to do this before he goes and works on the boat lodge. We're not gonna get it done anyway, so what's the point? Look, it's not even halfway done. What can Connie do right now in the grand scheme of things? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I'm missing with Connie. I'm giving up on the boat lodge. We're not gonna finish it. Can I go talk to Henrietta? No. Can I talk to Blanche? No. Who's in here? Well, that's Gallias. So she ain't here anymore. Can't visit the graves, can't visit the church, can't speak to my family. Is it all for my poor management? Is that what made it so that I can't do anything here? What's in here? Is there anything of significance I would need in here? Nope. Well, guess we can just watch as it all falls apart. Oh, can you do anything here? Nope, can't talk to him. I can't do anything. Can I talk to Melville? Oh, I can. No, I cannot. I can't check on him for some reason. Can I talk to my dad? Nope. I guess we'll follow Zach then. See what he's up to. Did you finish the receipts? Nope, and you can't do that because it's not nighttime. Which means that receipts can't be worked on. Nothing. Nothing. We just... Your belonging isn't even going up. Oh, there we go. What if we go here then? Oof, that's a harsh one. His mother's grave and his, what I perceive to be girlfriend's grave. Well, I mean, there isn't really much else I can do. I can go ask to borrow money. Can I then give that to Axel? I don't think so. I guess the only thing we can do is this. So we'll go work on construction and then River can help out with that. I think maybe, who knows. Connie, can Connie do anything? Can Connie talk to Zach? Where are you? There you are. Nope. Well, I feel like I'm a bit deadlocked right now. To just go with the flow of the game. Axel's still up there talking to the sheep. Now, River, can you now go help with construction? Not that it matters, but can you? No? Okay. And... now she can. So at least those two are occupied. And then we have Connie. I mean, it's fair, she's overwhelmed. Actually, can I get you to sew instead? Because that's the only thing I have. Why can't I check on you? It pisses me off. So, because I don't know if that will give me anything if I finish that thing she was working on. So I guess that's it. I can only let time flow now. And people are gonna be disappointed that the boat lodge isn't finished, so maybe more people are gonna leave because they're like, it doesn't matter, everything falls apart. What were you saying, sir? Huh. Well, I mean, also this isn't necessarily good content. It's just this. Connie is sad. Well, I can't work on your harmony, because the only thing you can do is check on Melville, and apparently that's too late. I'm so sorry about this. I feel bad. I want to do well. I'll just look at Axel and his sheep. I didn't even fix his tractor. Can Connie fix the tractor? Where's the tractor? Here it is. Nope, can't do anything. Maybe if I had become better friends with Melville, he would be like, I can fix that for you. Also, this house up here. Never noticed that. That's cool. How close are we for that fishing boat lodge? I mean, they got close. So that's cool. Oh, that was a cloud. I was scared. Oh, here we go.
Hey, I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
Maybe all this was a bad idea.
You want to call it off?
I sent out an invitation to everyone here that we'd give them an update on the project. It's the best way to break the news. Not that they ever cared about any of this in the first place.
I think they did.
Let me
They
tell them.
cared a lot.
It's part of my role.
You sure?
They just didn't care about
They'll
your
probably put you
money
on a pedestal when you
project.
tell them. Is tomorrow really okay?
Yes.
Excellent.
Cool. So we're gonna tell everyone that the boat lodge is off. Well, at least did you make money so you can give those to Axel now? Hang on. Where's River? I need to ask her for payment so I can give that to Axel. So hopefully redeem myself a little bit. Nope, can't do that. Axel? Nope, I haven't made any money. Cool. For piss sake. Are you still sewing? Where?
Hey,
Oh,
what's up? Nothing. I was just resting.
seems like she's not ready to talk. Can I check on Melville? Melville! Nope, can't do that. What can you do? Dad, I didn't get paid for the boat launch. Might as well do this. Oh! Uh-oh.
I've come to you in person to deliver some good news.
Payment?
Want me to ruin another project of yours?
Nope, you're getting paid.
Oh!
Really? Didn't think I would see the day.
Come on, I didn't hold off on you that long, did I?
No,
Felt
really
like
not.
an eternity.
Knucklehead. Thanks for the good work. It might help push the boat lodge over the finish line.
Not so
Thank you,
much,
Riv.
but thank you.
Buy yourself a little bit of freedom, will ya? For Ange.
That's the plan.
Oh. See, why did you have to say that? I wanted to give the money to Axel, but the phrase like buy yourself a little freedom for Angie, that's so heartfelt. No, I had a plan from the start. Let's stick with it. Where is this man? No, not you. You. There you are. Here you go. I'm sticking to that plan. We'll just see how it goes. Can you go work on the receipts at least? Nope, you cannot. Can you check on Melville? Nope, you cannot. I guess this is all there's left. Just to see how this one pans out. And I'll say right now, if Axel kind-heartedly denies the money, I might as well get Zack out of here too and have him move out and buy a little freedom for Angie's sake. No. Don't tell me that you can't do it just because it's 8 o'clock. God damn it, I was right there. Well, how to mess up a game, page 1. What is Connie doing? She's eating. That's good. And I can't talk to my family.
Dad?
What's up?
Did you hire someone to make a new flyer?
Yeah, but it won't affect our budget much. As you can see, I negotiated a pretty sweet deal.
I thought the flyer we already had was great.
Why are you spending
The image
money
of the
on stuff
fjord
we
is
already have when we're trying to cut budget?
Yeah, well, Pia would object to the use of her daughter's photo. And I want to spare us any legal shenanigans.
Wait, what? Ange took that picture? She did work for the lodge?
Oh, she just did the one flyer and was working on a second. But I guess she lost interest before she could show it to anyone. It's a shame. Those files are probably rotting away on her computer now.
Do you know what made her stop?
Nope.
You should have told me. She should have told me. Seriously, I need a break now.
Well, don't just go and search for the files. Go ask. Don't just go into someone's house and go on their computer being like, I'm looking for something for a flyer. Can I check on ask for money? Can't do any of that. Why would we? Wait, hang on. Oops, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. Can't ask to hang out. Huh. I feel so bad I messed everything up. This is such a poor conclusion to what is a great game. Don't you... Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Ange. Guess I won't get far without your password.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Dad told me that there are files for the lodge on her PC. You wouldn't happen to know her password, would you?
No. You shouldn't be going through her stuff.
Exactly!
I know.
What the fuck do you mean, you know? You just stumbled into someone else's house, logged onto, or tried to log onto their computer, being like, well, the boat lodge. Don't just give like a, I know. I know. Was that because of me? Was it because I did things badly? That made River do that? I feel so bad. Well, as always, I'm taking the situation as it is. We're not gonna be like, oh, we'll load an earlier save file. I have to deal with the choices I have made.
What is it?
Are you still awake?
I am now.
I can't sleep.
What's wrong?
Angela was in my room.
It was just a dream. She's not here anymore.
River, what happens when you all die? I'm the youngest, so I'll still be here, right?
Oh, we won't just leave you like that. And there will be so many other people in your life by then who will be your age or younger. Maybe Yesterby will even be a bustling town.
Not if the boat lodge fails.
Oh, bro. The lodge is just one idea. I'm sure there will be many more. You want to cuddle?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
I've been thinking about building a stasis engine.
What's that?
It's a stasis engine. It freezes time.
And then?
Nothing will change. No one will leave anymore. Everything will stay the way it is now.
A stasis engine. Why did we never come up with that?
I would never have got that past you.
I guess you're right. I'm so scared of the meeting tomorrow. Everyone's gonna see how I messed it all up. Maybe you were right about this whole thing.
Right about what? You can't know what I would have wanted.
Then tell me. If you couldn't do it back then, at least do it now.
Maybe I was just scared of the change. Or angry because your dad didn't involve the others, or because it was Gemry's and not my idea.
You were never that petty or selfish, and you were always open for change.
Was I? Maybe I never had the opportunity to find that out about me. But what does it matter? I'm not part of Yesterby anymore.
Yes, you are.
You are.
You will always
will
be. Well, wow.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Then turn it off.
I can't do this alone, Ange.
always the more grounded one of us. You'll figure this thing out. Do it for the ones that are still here.
When you look above and you feel your body freezing up, it's hard to settle down. When you're holding up the dreams of all the people you still want to be around. When you look within, you radiate the future. Should you hold your ground? Do you feel that love? Do you feel it all around you in the silence of their sound? If you take a second look, do you see them looking down? If you open up that book, every sight and every sound. When you calculate and weigh up your plate, you're hoping you will balance every pound, every sight and every sound. Do you feel them all around? You open up the paths for all those people left behind. But when you look above, the future could take away your freedom if you take that second look.
For the ones that are still here, let go of River. Achievement unlocked. Can I do anything with Harmony now? No.
Sweetheart, I can't understand you if you won't talk to me. I miss her too, you know?
Oh, come on! Just talk. It doesn't have to be about Angie, but you have to stay a family. You need each other.
Let's go.
That was a short stay. I hope we can finish whatever the thing was we were working on, so I at least finish something in this game. I've left so many tasks, wishes, and needs half fulfilled. At least finish this. And as soon as Sek wakes up, I don't care if he's starving and angry. We're going straight to Axel to give him the money. Come on, get up. Get up. I have wishes to fulfill. I need to make some sort of redemption here. Please? Oh, he's awake. There's no delaying. I need to talk to Bodhi about renting a room immediately. No. Are you kidding me? I can't control him. No. Don't do this to me. We were so close. Sir? I can't control him.
I got the money. Time to send it to Bodhi.
No, with it. Well...
Huh. Bodhi already replied. Gotta hand it to the boy, he's fast. He found a small apartment for me close to the center. Looks cozy. I have a place to stay. A place of my own. Can you believe it, Angie?
But what about the tractor? I mean, his relationship with Bodhi went up, so I guess that's good. Why can't I control you to go give the money to Axel, who is clouded and isolated? Please? No? Okay. Well...
Dad, can we talk?
Yeah?
About me leaving. I gave it some thought, like you wanted me to. It's not just that I feel I don't belong here. I think Angie would have wanted me to go too. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna go soon. You know, I kind of wish you'd have come and told me that you were okay with me going, that you believed in me, but I get it's hard on you. The only thing I ask is that you don't try and hold me back.
I won't. I've been a fool, unable to show it, I guess. But I do believe in you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
When do you plan to leave?
I don't know. Possibly tomorrow morning or the day after.
Take your mother's car.
Dad, you sure?
That way it can be of use again. Don't forget to let the others know. They'll want to say goodbye.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will. If you need anything, you can always come by. I'll be here.
I'm not dropping off the face of the earth. I'll be back.
Wait, I have control again. No, did you already pay him? No, Axel. No! God darn it, everything is falling apart. Well. I gave it my best shot, but in the end, I could not bring them all together. Wait, can I go check on Melville now? No, why would I? Why would that be a thing of things that I could do? This is a horrible episode. I'm gonna go spend time with Axel when he's with his sheeps. Maybe he will say something uplifting. Sorry about the tractor, I tried. Huh. Well, what am I to do? All I can do is basically wait for bad news to roll in. Zack is leaving. The boat lodge didn't get finished. Connie didn't find closure. There's gotta be something I can do.
Fleecy, leave some for the others.
Ah, Fleecy, that's a good name. Well, I'm so sorry about all of this, but there's not really much else I can do. I can't even feed the chickens or water the flowers. Wait. Where's Axel going? Hang on. What's happening here? Hang on. Well, I guess I can only do as Axel is doing. In this little fishing village, I can only watch the flow. I mean, at this point, I'm just waiting for either Zack to say, hey, I'm leaving now, or River to come out and say, hey, the boat lodge, that didn't go well. Oh, here we go.
I scanned the last receipt.
Oh, that's
Great.
good.
Now
I
it's just
actually
digital
did
numbers
something.
and regulations. Well, I can work with that.
Whoop-de-doo, we finished a wish and a need. I feel I can't... Oh, no one can be controlled anymore. That means conclusion is about to commence. Ah, someone is talking. Ah, I missed it. Was it River?
Okay, sure.
Oh, Zack was coming to say goodbye and River was like, oh, I also have bad news, so let's all meet up and just disintegrate. I don't know. God, I'm so upset of how I have done this. I got nothing finished. No one came together. It all fell apart. Well, at least River's okay. So I guess this is it. I guess it all ends here. I don't think that there's gonna be any days left for me to do anything else after this is over, so bring out the Kleenexes, because it's about to get a sad ending.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming. It may not be obvious, but we've been busy for a while. Still, and that much is obvious, we're not done. So...
Let me.
Sure.
Hey. You know in books when somebody dies and people try to figure out how to cope with it, there's always this one phrase that keeps popping up. She would have wanted us to. She would have wanted us to be happy. She would have wanted us to move on. She would have wanted us to not get depressed or angry or to fight each other all the time. Angela would have wanted all of those things. But there is also one thing that she didn't want. And that's for the boat lodge to happen.
What is she doing? Shh, just let her.
Maybe she feared that it was too controversial, that it would rip apart our community, or that we would lose focus on the problems we already have. Or maybe she was simply afraid of the change it would bring. I thought I knew everything about her, and that I could carry her torch, stay true to what she believed to be right. I wanted to, to keep her alive. But every day working on this felt like I was doing the complete opposite. That said, I think it's best if we decide the next steps together. Question is, should we see this through or not?
No. This is not up for debate. We have no money to finish it, which is the actual reason why we called you here.
If you ask for money right now, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Opinion. This is not us.
It's a nice idea, but I can't make a decision now.
Well, I can. This was my wife's dream. It's beautiful, and it means something. You're making a huge mistake if you ignore its potential.
Angie must have had her reasons. She wouldn't spit in someone's food without one.
Let's just look at all the good it brought us so far.
Looks like we're mostly on the same page here. Let's cancel it.
Are you okay with that, Rev?
It's what she would have wanted.
It's okay. The important thing is that we finally talked about it.
That is true. That's a good point.
That's it then. Thanks everyone for coming. We'll try to clean up this mess and come back to you.
Rev, honey, are you all right?
Yeah. She just raised an eyebrow at me.
If you can disagree with her, then she is still in your heart.
I guess. Let's go home.
She's confident. Well, what now? There's not really much else for me to do. Harmony. I can't check on Melville. Check on. Give all the money earned. Yeah. This is all I can do now. Not the ending I had hoped for, but it is the ending we got. I think there will be some event when nighttime falls. So we'll see how that pans out for us. Ah, you're just lounging. That's good. What happened? Huh. I don't know what just happened. It seemed like it was gonna play a cutscene and then nothing happened. There was no people that were talking or anything, so it wasn't that.
Tomorrow's the big day. Everything's set. I've never been closer to getting away. It's funny, you know, Angie. Now the day is almost here. I should feel excited. I should be happier than I've been in a long time. But I'm not.
And why's that?
I feel bad for leaving you behind.
When I told you to hold on to me, I didn't mean like the way you did before.
I want it to be.
I know. But I'm not here anymore.
Oh, then what's the point? I'm running from one place where you're not to another where you won't be.
You're not running. You're opening a door.
To where?
To a new dance.
Without holding on to you, I'll fall flat on my face.
Even when I'm not dancing with you, I'll be there to give you rhythm. Never stop dancing. Especially when you're stuck.
Please, don't let go of me.
Don't think twice.
Or your feet will stop.
There you go. I knew you could do it. It's okay, Zek. Wherever you go, you're gonna be just fine.
Where the light gets in, there's a crack in the floor. Where footsteps fell, you come back here for more. You can hold on, there's no time that's too long, so you can let go of those fears. They will always be here, reflected in your tears. Where that love will flow, you will glow in its beam. All those things to come, you can carve out your dream. You don't have to be shaping your future, you just have to open the door. Where the light gets in, there will always be more. Even though you lose sleep at night, dreams of them just a play of light, beaming onto you day and night. It's your time. Your time to shine.
Oh, that was a little hard. A new dance. Let go of Sek. Achievement unlocked. I mean, what more is there? There's nothing else I can do. But I guess that is very symbolic of how you can feel in situations like this. It can feel very helpless. And it's easy to lose directions. I'm sad that I didn't get to give this game a better send-off and a better ending. Seems like I did very poorly in this game. Because I really wanted to do it justice. I think it's a really good game. And I think it is a beautiful story too, with a lot to be learned from it.
Let's go.
Every time she sits down anywhere, she's like, let's go. At least she had her wish of the boat lodge not becoming anything. I guess we're just waiting for sex. Goodbye now. I really don't know what else I can do. I can keep Melville company. Where is the sewing one? There it is. That's the only hope I have left for any redemption. Is that I at least finish that. And I'm sorry about all the time skipping, but right now it is just a lot of nothing really happening. Oh, we did! Look at that! Hang on! We finished it! I can't remember what it was called, but there it is! Aw, that's nice. Well.
Connie.
Yes?
You were right. You were right all along.
Right about what?
Angie. She heard me. I'm sure of it. Everything was exactly as you said it would be. Whenever I talked to her, it was like she was standing next to me.
Oh?
Before I got to bed last night, it struck me. The day before all this happened, I was playing a song I'd written for Angie in my room for the first time in forever. Angie had been out all day to God knows where. So I played and played and played as loud as I possibly could, wishing she would hear me. And suddenly, I was sure there was someone looking up at my window from a distance. I didn't think much of it at the time, but it must have been Angie. She did hear me after all. Maybe she was even calling out to me at the time. And it was me who didn't hear her. I don't know.
It doesn't matter now, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't because last night, I finally heard her. Angie spoke to me.
What did she say?
That I need to find my own way forward. She wanted me to let her go. And I did.
Where will you go?
Away from Yesterby. I'm leaving today, but I wanted to tell you before I did.
Thank you.
Now, I have to thank you for giving me the best advice. Take care, Connie.
You too.
Good morning, all. You might have heard that I'm leaving. Yep, It's true, and it's going down today. Meet me outside our house if you want to help send me off into the sunset. Cheers, Zek.
Oh. I guess we're just waiting for everyone to arrive. I mean, we're standing out in the rain.
That's everyone.
Would appreciate
Hey,
everyone showing up.
I'm glad you all came. I'll make it quick to spare us the awkwardness. I just wanted to see your faces one more time before I go. Of course, that doesn't mean I won't drop by once in a while. My destination is a small rented room in the city that I got with Bodhi's help. As for what I'll do there, well, it turns out I'm back doing carpentry. For now, at least. That was really cool finding me a job in the city.
Oh.
In my mind, I've played out this moment so many times, but it never went quite like this. It felt so much better in my head. This is actually quite hard. So much for sparing you the awkwardness, huh? Dad, thank you for everything you've done. For all Mom and you, Bill, for Angie and me. Angie knew the heart and soul all of you poured into this place more than I ever did. I thought I hated Yesterby, and that feeling was mutual, especially after Mom and Angie. But it turns out, I don't hate it. We're a family, for better or worse. And you just don't leave family. Dad, I'm staying.
You don't have to.
No, I changed my mind. I was too dumb to see it, but I now know you've always had my best interest at heart. Like everyone else here. And I'm not about to give up now.
What about your job?
It's no big deal. I'll find something I can do here. Or I'll commute.
Zach, don't do this for me.
I'm not. I'm doing this for myself. I want Angie to be proud of me.
She would be. As I am.
Zach, are you sure?
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you're staying.
Welcome to the Club of the Yesterbelievers.
Good on you, man. Sorry to disappoint you all. You're not getting rid of me yet.
Oh. Can I then give Axel the money? No. So I guess Zach is staying. He might be staying, but I hope he goes wherever his heart takes him. I don't really know what else there's to do now. Feels like everyone is making their conclusions. Wait, I heard a bling. Why did I hear a bling? What was that for? Oh. Well. Right now I'm honestly just writing it out to see the conclusion. Because as I said, there's nothing more I can do. If I try to do this, can't do that. And Connie is the only person I can control now. So again, apologies about all of these like standing still, time skipping, not really saying or interacting much. Like I have to ask, what was the game intending me to do right now, given that I can't interact with anyone? Is it just me sitting here watching as the game concludes? I can't talk to my mother, I can't talk to my father, can't check up on Melville. Can I check up on Sek, maybe? Nope, can't do anything there. Can I do something with River? I can ask to hang out, but she's probably too busy. Like, I'm not really sure what the game wants me to do right now. Yeah, River didn't want to hang out. So I guess we just gotta write it out. Sorry if I'm missing something, but I don't see it right now. Maybe the game had like intentions that if I had done some things differently, then I could have done something now. Like maybe I could have gone talk to Galia or Lee if I had done something to make them stay. I don't know. But don't get me wrong, I like the game, and it has left a big impression on me. And I feel like it did actually do a fairly good job at displaying how we all deal with grief and loss differently.
Who'd have thought Yesterby is finally moving on, and it's happening all without me.
Don't say that.
But it's true. Zek made peace with his dad. Galia is finally committing to her own happiness. And with the boat lodge gone, Jasper and Mom may talk to each other again. Maybe, just maybe they will even try to solve Yesterby's troubles as a community again. And none of it required me.
What if it doesn't lead to anything? What if Yesterby is not moving on, but falling apart? Like a cheap piece of fabric.
Oh, Connie. Do you remember my last day here? Come, find me in my room. I want to show you something.
Move on or falling apart. Let Yesterby move on. Achievement unlocked. So I guess this is it.
It was still dark when I sat down at my desk. I had barely slept that night, so I thought maybe a bit of writing would help. Then start the day early, surprise Zek, entertain Eli, help Henrietta haul in some fish. You know, be useful. After half an hour staring at the page, I gave up, because what difference would it make? I had been doing all that stuff for as long as I remember, and it led to nothing. With each passing year, the people in Yesterby grew further and further apart. That's when you showed up and said,
Mom won't buy me new buttons. Is there anything else I can say? No.
Mom won't buy me new buttons. She said I would only use them as eyes on new plushies. She wants me to grow up and make sweaters instead.
I wasn't really up for it, so I got up and you said,
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Can I come with you?
Better not. I'm in a pretty foul mood today. I have an appointment with Gallia later. Everyone else will have to wait for a better day. I should be home for dinner, though.
Oh, okay. I'll start work on the Wolpertinger then. All that raw wool on my shelf, it needs to be made into something. Something with antlers, 2 rabbit paws, and a beak.
Mom will freak out when she sees that thing. I'll try not to be too late.
Oof. See you later.
See you later then.
Raw wool. I like that. See you this evening, sis. My appointment with Gallia was still a few hours away, enough to gain at least a little bit of distance. You went to the window to see where I was going. You watched me head all the way down to the beach. I had been so angry about everyone focusing only on themselves and ignoring the problems of others, but I had broken my promise to help you with your chores that day. Maybe I noticed the irony, or maybe not, but if I did, it certainly wouldn't have helped my mood. So I just sat there, staring out at the sea, wondering about when everything had started to fall apart. And I always ended up with the same day. The day that Jemre died. Well, not exactly the day itself, but all the things that came afterwards. How hard she had tried to hold the village together, and how everything had started to unravel after she was gone. Do you remember those days? They felt like the beginning of the end.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just in the area and thought I'd drop by. So?
So what?
So, how did it go?
It was nice.
And?
There's no chance it'll work out.
Because you don't play video games?
Because we're both not good at long-distance relationships, and I can't move to the city.
Then let her come here. She can move in with you, and her son can take the garden house. I would sell my soul to live in the garden house.
With everyone still in mourning, they would feel very much out of place here. Yesterby isn't ready for newcomers.
So when do you think it will be ready?
I don't know, maybe in a year or 2? It depends on whether someone's prepared to step up and fill Jemre's shoes. If anyone is still here by then.
Oh, come on, you too now? I've been hearing that all day from Zek. Yesterby was Mom's idea, we just tagged along. Well, if none of you ever believed in it, then you shouldn't have come. As for me, I have no other choice.
I'm just being honest.
Right. Everyone is always talking about leaving. It would be nice to have someone come here for a change.
Damn it, I told her. We should never have come here. This village is a hellhole. It's just work until you die.
Are you thinking about leaving?
You can't expect us to stay.
Your son needs stability now. If you stay, we can help you give that to him.
He won't let you.
What makes you say that?
The fact that he's my son. The only person he ever listened to was his mother. I tell you, if we had never come here, she would still be alive.
I love what you did with the kitchen. It's very thought through.
Thank you. It was all Jemre's design.
I thought as much. I went to their house today. All they do is shout at each other.
I know. I've been trying to talk to Zek, but he's just so angry. I offered to suspend his exams, to give him time to grieve.
Melville won't make it easy for him.
Well, I might have a solution. Given that the man is always at his best when he's busy, I'm planning to speed up the timetable for the boat lodge. Maybe even Zek can assist him.
You can't be serious.
Why wouldn't I be? It was his mother's project, after all.
You can't just take her idea and make it your own.
I'm sure she would have wanted someone to see it through. It's a great concept. We'll have to change her plans a bit, though, to make up for the money we lost paying for the funeral.
How dare you?
Come on, we need to look to the future.
No, we need to honor our friend. I will not support any of this.
Mom, is everything all right? All this happened 3 years ago. Melville never found the strength to move away, and Jasper and Mom had stopped talking with each other altogether. The only good thing was that Lee and Bodhi had come here after all, but they too were showing the first signs of wear. Or yesterday fatigue, as I called it. It was all coming undone, and I'd no idea how to stop it.
If you couldn't help them, how could I? Maybe it can't be stopped.
That's what I thought too. Then I heard it. It came from Melville's house. You could barely make it out against the crushing noise of the sea, but it was there.
You heard Zek play his guitar?
Yeah. After his mom died, Zek had sworn to never play his guitar again, and hearing him now, it was obvious that for years he really hadn't. The rhythm was bumpy, the notes were off, but he didn't care. It was loud and full of energy. That was when I knew that some things weren't as broken as I thought they were, and that even if it all sank to the bottom of the ocean, in time, something would always float back up. You just had to look for it and listen and be ready to notice it when it bobbed its head. Maybe I wouldn't always have to be the knot that ties yesterday together. Maybe for once I could just be me and they would be them. And maybe that would be enough. And that was it. That was my last day. That's how it ended.
You're wrong.
Where are you going?
This is not how it ended.
No, stop. You shouldn't have come here.
I don't care what you were thinking on your last day. If you had some kind of revelation or found peace or anything, you're still gone. And without you, it's just me. Because you're not really here. I'm just imagining you. Because I can't let you go.
Then how could I tell you all of these things? You're wrong, you're right. The others hurt me as well. I'm most on this. Then how could I tell you all of these things?
Then how could I tell you all these things?
Because either I remember them myself, or I knew you well enough to guess what was going on with you. I've just taken the loose threads and spun a Wolpertinger.
The others heard me as well.
Because they couldn't let you go either. But they probably have now.
You're wrong.
You can't be Angie, because Angie is dead.
Maybe not all of me. I can still hear you, and you can still hear me.
Just stop it.
Some part of me must have stayed behind, don't you think?
I want you back. I need you back. I want to do for you what you've done for me.
Oh, Connie, don't you remember?
Ugh. What's wrong?
Gallia sided with Mom over the wheel issue. I tried to talk to Zek about it, but we just ended up arguing. Why do I always have to mess things up, sis? Why can't I be more like you? You never let this stuff get to you.
That's not true.
Then how do you do it?
It's nothing, really.
Tell me.
I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't solve a thing. But whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I just close my eyes and listen.
For what?
I don't know. For anything. I just concentrate on my senses.
All right. My eyes are closed. Now what?
I told you it's silly.
I think I must have sat there for half an hour just listening to you knit. At one point I couldn't take it anymore and we continued talking about your new designs, the book you were reading, and how you thought Dad's new jokes had found an unusual edge that you didn't understand. All of that, it made me happy. Just hanging out with you, sis, made me happy. You gave me a place to return to whenever things got too much, and trust when I couldn't trust myself. You gave me a home. Does that sound like me, or like an imaginary voice in your head, pep-talking yourself?
It sounds like you. I miss you.
I miss you too. I miss all of you. Try to remember the good stuff, okay? I'm afraid I have to go now. Will you let me go?
I could never.
I could never.
I know. Neither could I. Bye, sis. Thanks for everything.
I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't change a thing, but whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I think of you. Of the things you said, the people you loved, the times we shared. I wish I could have seen where you would have gone in your life. I wish you could still be here to see us walk forward in ours.
Nothing ever stands still. Let go of Angela, achievement unlocked. And with that, we come to the end of Closer the Distance. I know this episode was a bit longer, but I felt like now was the time to conclude it. There's a lot I could say. There's a lot of like symbolism and stuff. But I'm gonna keep it short. First of all, I know this game is slightly different than the stuff you're used to here on my channel. Usually we do goofy games where I run around like a headless chicken and saying stupid shit. This was a bit more heartfelt. But as many of you know, it was prompted by tragic events. It isn't often we go here, but once in a while we do take a tour around these areas, try out these games, even for my channel. If you are interested in games like this, I'll recommend my second channel, which is also a Let's Play channel, but focusing only on games like this, where there is a deeper meaning and there is, you know, a story. I liked the game. I felt the ending was a bit iffy. It felt like I just had to spend a lot of time like skipping. I don't know if that's just because I didn't do well in the game, so I didn't get much finished. I didn't get many resolutions. I think that's all down to me, and I don't know if the game would have had more in the ending here had I played it differently. I feel bad about the way that I played this game. I feel I wanted to do it justice, and I don't think I did that. I think I played it badly, and therefore reached a rather stale conclusion, which is a shame. But other than that, like the style, the visuals, the music, and the story felt good. I do feel like they really did a good job of like showing how we all deal with grief and loss in a very different way, in a very individual way. And there are no right and wrong answers when it comes to situations like this. Overall, I liked the game. I think it was a beautiful little game with a very important message. Goodbyes are never easy. They never are. But I think the greatest compliment we can be given as people is that they will carry us in their memory when we aren't here anymore. I think that's the greatest gift you can give to someone. We don't know how much time we have on this planet, in this life. I'm not gonna sit here and say that spend every day like it's your last. I don't believe in that one. But what I will say is, like I said earlier in this series, as we don't know how much time we have, make sure to make the most of it. Enjoy the moments that you have and appreciate the people that are around you, because it ain't gonna last. So make sure to appreciate it while you still have time. And consider the impact that you inevitably leave. And hopefully we can carry on each other when our time comes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm out.